She handed me divorce papers. Everyone applauded, until she opened my gift. Hannah handed me a red envelope on Christmas morning and waited for the applause. She didn't want a divorce. She wanted an audience. "Merry Christmas, Ben," she said, her voice dripping with rehearsed pity. I opened it. Petition for dissolution of marriage. Her family erupted. Her sister hooped. Her mother sighed. Finally. Her father slapped her on the back like she had just scored a touchdown. "Now you can find a man with ambition," her father sneered at me. "Someone who fits the family brand." I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I folded the papers and placed them on the coaster. Hannah thought I was blindsided. She didn't know I had been auditing her life for 90 days. Month 1, the anomaly. Hannah started coming home at 10 p.m. Yoga, she claimed. I accessed her Tesla app. The GPS didn't show the yoga studio. It showed the Mountain View Lodge. Duration of stay, 120 minutes. Frequency, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Month 2, the digital forensic. I synced her iPad to my server while she slept. I pulled the iMessage logs. Contact, Elliot, boss. Text, he's so boring, L. I'm leaving him after the holidays. I need his bonus check to clear first. Attached, a video of them in room 214. I didn't confront her. I downloaded the video. I saved the chat logs. Month 3, the asset protection. I pulled the prenuptial agreement she insisted on 8 years ago because her family thought I was the gold digger. Clause 14, subsection B. Proven infidelity results in a complete forfeiture of marital assets and waives all rights to alimony. She had signed her own eviction notice. I moved my personal savings, $340,000, into a protected trust. I removed my name from her credit cards. I met with the top divorce attorney in the state and paid the retainer in cash. Christmas morning. The collision. The family was still laughing, sipping their cocoa. Hannah looked at me, expecting tears. "Thanks," I said, voice flat. "I actually have a gift for you, too." I reached under the tree. A small black velvet box. Hannah smirked. "Another handmade necklace. Keep it." "Open it," I said. She tore the paper. She opened the lid. Inside wasn't jewelry. It was a USB drive taped to a printed screenshot. The photo, Hannah in a red silk robe, sitting on Elliot's lap in the hotel room. Timestamp, Tuesday, 8:42 p.m. Her face went the color of ash. "What is this?" she whispered. "The ambition you were looking for," I said. I stood up and walked to the 85-inch television. I plugged the drive into the side port. "Is that real?" her brother asked, confused. "Let's check the replay," I said. The video played in 4K. Hannah and Elliot. The mocking. The plan to blindside me. The plan to take the house. The room went dead silent. The only sound was Elliot's voice from the speakers calling me a useful idiot. Hannah lunged for the TV. "Turn it off." I blocked her path. "You wanted a show," I said. "Watch it." Her father turned crimson. Her mother covered her mouth. "You shamed us," her father hissed, looking at Hannah. "With your boss." I reached into my coat pocket and pulled out a thick envelope. "This is the counterfiling," I said, dropping it on the coffee table. "I filed yesterday, citing adultery. Per the prenup you forced me to sign, you get nothing. No alimony, no house, no pension." Hannah stared at the papers. You can't." "I already did," I said. "And I sent a copy of the video to Elliot's wife this morning." She replied 3 minutes ago. "He's packing his bags." I grabbed my coat. "Merry Christmas," I said to the room. Nobody said a word. I walked out to my car. By New Year's, Hannah was fired for fraternization. Elliot was divorced and unemployed. Hannah is currently living in her parents' guest room. She wanted a man with ambition. She forgot that the most ambitious man in the room is the one who prepares the exit strategy in silence.